Lil Wolf and Baku here. Ow!
This is why I do. It shows because you're so nervous. It's fine. You're sliding.
I am sliding.
So this is part 2 of the top 15's most scary videos caught at school. This is right after the other one. We're all recording the videos you're going to see on the same day because
Tomorrow we're gonna do
this is all the time we have
Friday,
together.
Saturday, and Sundays is our recording days.
We don't have to tell them that. But we do have to tell them every day we post. We will post every Monday, Thursday, and
Wednesday and Thursday every month.
Friday. It was Friday, wasn't it?
Friday.
So today we might post one.
Yeah. And Tuesday's our day, so we get to. Let's
two-
start. 3, 2, 1.
Screen for a moment. When the camera returns to her, she is still walking
Oh.
slowly, her hair
Yeah,
hanging
sorry
over
for
her
that.
face.
Yeah, we need to zoom a bit because this is the one you saw in the last video, the very ending one. Oh,
Oh. Just right there.
here's fine.
There we go.
The uploader claims that this girl is possessed. Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be in the vicinity of this strange acting student.
I wouldn't either.
Number 9, apparition. In the early hours of the morning, on the 1st of August 2008, Asheville High School in North Carolina
Actually,
received an
might
unexpected
be.
visitor. A shadow appears to be standing in the hallway. The image was captured at 2:51
What's with the
a.m.
graphics?
when motion activation was
it's the way
triggered on
tiny
the
videos,
surveillance
I guess.
cameras. Then and there, in a block of light to the left corners of the screen, you can see a shadow standing there, after which it moves,
It's like
as
when I have
though
my
taking
glasses
a couple
off.
steps. The shape then
Me,
appears
when I
above
try
the
seeing far away.
elevator, and across the hallway, you can see the dark
I see
shadow
it.
hover
I saw-
in front
I saw
of the
it.
red doors beyond.
I see
Those who
it.
watched
It's
the
a
video
female.
at first thought the shadow was a bat, but after analyzing it, they were unsure of what the figure might be, as it seems to assume the silhouette of a human body. Theories abounded, but one of the teachers at the high school was sure of something. This figure was the ghost of a former student who returned to get back at one of his teachers. Which one? We can only guess. Number 8. Creepy music and ungodly creatures. In this video, by exploring with Josh, he explores an abandoned school in Japan.
Nope,
although
abandoned
there
schools,
are
nope,
no
nope,
signs
nope,
that it's
Especially in Japan.
haunted.
Nope,
Its
nope,
One of the holy
creepiness
sites.
doesn't
Nope, nope,
disappoint.
nope.
During the beginning of the video, eerie music plays in the abandoned school. According to one member of Josh's crew, the music means that all the school children must go home, only there are no school children left. The school he's exploring is in a forested region in Japan with leafy green hills. The school consists of one building with 2 floors and another big building separated from it, and what must have been the playground. Benches still sit between 2 trees and an abandoned
No.
swing set. As Josh says, the school appears
The,
as though it's frozen in time. Everything remains in place. The clock is stopped at 9:55 in the second room of the traditional Japanese.
Tell me in the comments if you've seen those swing sets moving as well.
Down in the comments. Oh yeah, since we're on the thing about creepy stuff, in the last video, I realized this after we were going back over to see how well it recorded, and I went to check the time, and we both went. I went, and she went at the same exact time. It was freaky.
Weird.
Lovers be like.
Nah.
Anyway.
Creepiness.
School. The floors are caving in a little. The room must have been a laboratory because there are test tubes of pale, creepy creatures inside. Worm-like creatures.
Centipede.
Fish, a
that's a-
centipede,
Nope,
crabs,
centipede.
all sorts of many-legged or no-legged species, and inexplainably, loads of Yamaha pianos against a back wall, and on a chalkboard, a humongous red spider. The abandoned school turned out to be a pretty good haunt to search,
Like that
and the
one I showed you that
mysteries
was
of the
like this
region
freaking
live
big.
on.
Remember that?
Number 7. Pocatello High School. The surveillance footage caught on video at Pocatello High School is some of the most
Sorry if you have to
haunting
keep
ghost
shifting.
footage to date. On December
I've seen this
19th, several students, one with a camera, captured footage of a shadowy adult figure near the drinking fountain. The figure heads to the bathroom, comes out, and continues along the hallway. When the footage was released, John and Lisa Bryan, the co-founders of the Scientific Paranormal Investigative Research Organization, arrived at Pocatello High to investigate
there it is.
after someone had reportedly messed with the building's lighting. They saw a translucent
I saw
figure
two.
wandering in the hall, and
There's
the
two.
pair said that surveillance footage can't be edited due to the camera design and legal regulations. Lisa said they'd watched the footage many times, both
One.
regular speed and slowed down. You can just see the lights going on and off, she
So it's the
said.
same
The
one,
police
okay.
were called because of these issues going on in the building. All of that just goes to show that it wasn't something someone just put on there, but instead it was something that really.
It's Thomas DeLauer. You may have seen my video
The
where I did my
ads.
stretch marks for losing fat with intermittent fasting.
I can
And
cut this
apparently
out.
this guy really didn't.
happened.
Nothing totally happened.
Of course, rumors and
The
myths are
ads, sorry.
pervasive at
We're
this
gonna cut
haunted
this out.
school. Everything from drownings in the school swimming pool to mysterious passings of librarians and schoolgirls. While some of these myths may not be true, John and the crew traced at least 6
What?
passings back in Pokey's history. One of them, in fact, being that a boy did drown in the school's pool, which is why it
Do I
was
have a pool?
removed. The stories
So
keep on
it was
piling
probably
up, and
college
this
or high
video seems to validate them. Number 6, Clown Panic. During the creepy clown rides of 2016, clowns were
I
going into
hated
town
that.
from
That
forests
was
to
also Catch Me
Walmarts
Outside,
to
too.
schools. In fact, in many places across America, schools were the primary targets. Upstate New York saw their fair share of these clown sightings, with many being reported to police nearby at upstate New York's largest public high school.
Most
with
of those were
3,100
pranks, but
students,
there were actually
the
some
school
instances
district
where they
received a
actually kidnapped
bomb
kids
threat
with
by a
them.
creepy clown in an online forum. While the video of this creepy clown was not taken on school campus, the sighting of him nearby a school fueled major panic. However, until the clown does intentionally scare and harass others, like on the occasion that 3 clowns stalked a 10-year-old boy on his way to school in Syracuse, there's
Okay.
nothing the
They're all
police
dead.
can do about it.
Every single one.
Number 5, the
Probably
Headless
shot by a
Horseman.
bicycle.
4 kids in Iraq go looking for trouble in an abandoned school, and they find it. The whole thing is on film as the boys explore the derelict building, making their way from stairwell to classroom. Everything pretty empty and creepy enough as it is. Then they enter yet another seemingly empty classroom, where they run into the Headless Horseman of the apocalypse. The ghost appears out of thin air as they scan the room with their camera. It marches towards them. There's also a chanting sound that seems to be emanating from the ghost itself, but is actually more likely to be coming from the call to prayer at a nearby mosque. Still, it's everything you'd want in a
Oh, shivering.
Where is the rock salt? Where are the crosses?
Where's Sam and Dean?
Where is Zach,
Zach Baggins.
Dragons? Where is...
Hey, any Ghost Adventure fans out there? Hit that like button with
Hit the like button and comment in the comments below.
subscribe.
With hashtag Ghost Adventures, which I usually don't ask for them, but she loves when she finds other people that watch Ghost Adventures. So, any other Ghost Adventures fans, just hit the like button. and
Zach Baggins or Aaron. Which one do you think is better?
I can't. We're going to have to end this in a part 3. Actually,
We can watch one more video.
we got one more video in.
Alright.
haunting. The scariest thing about it is that the boys don't even seem to notice the ghost. They don't scream, they don't react whatsoever. Some YouTubers believe the so-called ghost is just one of the boys who ran to peek out the window and the backlighting caused this headless effect. But if you rewind the video, the camera scans the area prior to the ghost sighting and there's no one there. Rather, the translucent figure seems to appear straight out of the wall. Number 4, Shadow Ghost. In this scary video, the
Alright,
cameraman
we're going to end
wanders
it
through
here.
an old school.
Yeah, we have 54 seconds. We thought we had one more video, but he kept on talking. Not hating on Top 15, but I know a lot of people say they hate his voice in his comments. And once again, I don't think I mentioned in the last one, but this is all his content. We're just showing us reacting to it. So, till next time,
Ow!
Baku and Little Wolf.